Hey, you guys, it's Joyce here. It's Shadow Bayou Tarot with Love Q&A. I am late. I am sorry. I didn't even make, let me fix this. I didn't even make a thumbnail for this video. I thought I had one. Let me scoop my butt, and I didn't. So I'm going to have to make one after. I didn't want to be even later. I'm doing the monthly drawing before we get started answering questions, and I want to thank all of you who participated in tonight's Love Q&A. It is greatly appreciated. So without further ado, and y'all, I need to get my nails done, so excuse my ratchet nails because they looking pretty bad, but I did not have the 2 hours to spare to go sit down, and no, I didn't. Y'all, it has been ridiculous crazy all weekend, spilling into this week. And I'm sorry I'm late. And then, let me tell y'all this real fast. Then, Saturday, I ate boiled crabs, right? Well, guess who gets an allergic reaction to the seasoning? That would be me. If y'all would have seen my face Saturday night, and oh my God. And yesterday, my face, oh God. And I took my antihistamine. I did. Y'all, I looked like I got beat in my face. My eyes were so swollen. Like my whole face was just, it was bad. It was bad. I'm like, oh my God, no. So yeah, that was that. Yo, so yeah, I'm a little discombobulated, and today my eyes were still a little puffy, and I said, well, I'm gonna just have to live with that. It's going down slowly, but it's going down. It's the seafood ball. I don't know what kind they used, but it's a powdered seafood boil, like a crab boil. No, I'm not allergic to seafood. I'm allergic to the seasoning. And I haven't had boiled seafood in a while, like in that seasoning. So I honestly wasn't thinking. I wanted those boiled crabs so bad. And I ate, I ate them, not thinking. Well, I was thinking right after, because not long after I started feeling it. Oh my God. Girl, I got so much makeup trying to disguise my eyes, especially. That's where you could really see it. No, Pink Elevator, there are people here allergic to shellfish, but I'm not. I'm allergic to the seasoning. It's ridiculous. Growing up, I wasn't allergic to anything until I got bit by a spider. When I got bit by a spider, it's like I feel it changed my chemistry, because ever since then, I've been having allergies to different things. You see, I can't use Obey for sure. Now that I do know, I can't use Obey. They didn't use Obey. I don't know what they used. But it's insane. Y'all, it's insane. Like, the crabs were so good. And I'm not going to say I regret eating them, because those crabs were good. Oh my God, they were good. But, man, oh man. I've been drinking a ton of water. Oh my God. Trying to flush this stuff out. I apologize for being late, and I apologize for rescheduling for today, but my eyes were too bad yesterday. I just couldn't. I just could not get on here. Oh my God, y'all. It's $20 a question, Lena. And it's only through PayPal. If you put your question in my PayPal right now, which you got to put your question in the notes section, I'll take it. Otherwise than that, no, I don't take questions during the live stream. But if you hurry up, because I didn't get started yet, you go to my PayPal. The link is in my description below the video. You put your question in the notes section. It's $20 per question. Hurry up, Lena, and I'll add you to my list. Other than that, I'm closed to incoming questions during the live. I only take them before the live, babe. But I do appreciate you now. It's just easier for me to keep up. I love shrimp gumbo. If you got the right person making gumbo, it's real good. Hi, Kristen. Hi, everybody. If I didn't say hello, hello. All right. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate you. Yes, I only use PayPal, Lewis, because I only trust PayPal. I don't trust all those other, no. I don't trust those other platforms. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like the, what is it, Cash App? I don't trust that. When that first came out, I made an account with that. And then I started hearing about people getting hacked with that. And I said, hell no. Oh, no, 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 no. That was it for me. I'm not, I don't play with that. I don't use it. I said never again. I shut that crap down quick. And I'm only using PayPal because it's safer. And I think it's a good thing for all of our money to be secure, yours and mine. So that's, I only trust PayPal. All right, y'all. We're going to do the drum roll now. The monthly drawing winner for the members. That would be my channel members only who get to participate in the monthly drawing for a free private reading with me. And the winner must have their reading done in the winning month, meaning whoever's name I pulled tonight, you have to get your reading in the month of August. Please keep that in mind. Thank you for my drum roll, Richard. All right. All right, I'm pulling. Grab one, Joyce, grab one. Okay. The winner is, who is it? Bianca G. Y'all, I'm sorry for my nails, but here it is. Bianca, you are the winner for the August monthly drawing for a free private reading, Bianca. Congratulations. And I will email Bianca if she doesn't show up tonight. I will email Bianca and let her know she won. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you. Let me make a little note to email Bianca. All right. So I am going to do, first of all, I'm going to have to make a different thumbnail for August Q&As. Lord, y'all, I had to pull an old one. It looks like a winter thumbnail. So I'm going to have to make one for August just because it'll settle my mind. Not that anybody else cares but me. And also I will do an all signs after that. After I put everybody's readings timestamp in the comments, I will do an all signs. So I don't know. I'm trying to have the energy to do more than one. But we'll see. If I'm really tired, I might have to hold off on that. I don't know. I don't know, child. All right, we're going to get started. I have two Michelles. So because I have two Michelles, I'm going to have to, and they're both spelled a little different. One person spells their Michelle with one L. One spells it with two. So for the reading purposes. Oh, no, I'm fine, Richard. It's just my face was, how it looked. Bad, scary. Looked like I got beat up, and I didn't. Thank God. All right, so I'm going to use the last initial of the last name, the first initial of the last name to differentiate the Michelles. So y'all know whose reading is whose, okay? For when I speak it out. All right, first person is Michelle B. Then Richard, you're number 2. Then I have the next Michelle, Michelle C. And Michelle C has 3 questions. And then I have Pink Elevator, then Josephine, and then Sue B. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here, and let's get started. Let's get started. All right, Michelle B. 1058, timestamp 1058, Michelle B. Whatever comes out. That's your question. Whatever comes out is what you want to know. You know what I got? Let me see. Where to put them? Oh, here it is. All right, whatever comes out. So I got a new deck, and it's for money or for love. So I'm going to use these for the first time. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, I have 2 Michelles tonight. You're my second Michelle. So my first person is Michelle B. Okay, so it's not you, it's the other Michelle right now, okay? Yeah, I got 2 Michelles on here tonight, and I want y'all to know who I'm talking about. Michelle B. Whatever comes out is your question. All right. Whatever comes out. Michelle B. All right, Michelle B. We have many choices, opportunities around you. Wait, hold on, I can't see. Okay. Opportunities around when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So you're going to have many options to choose from. Many choices. That means many options to choose from. You also have fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. So I feel like this is a new beginning. You have something, I feel like even if it's not children, there's a birthing of a new idea, a new opportunity is going to unfold for you, is what I feel. This is about new beginnings, choices for a new beginning overall is what I feel the energy is. And direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. So again, choices. You need to focus very clearly on what you want. Because obviously you're in a little bit of a conundrum, or you're about to be. You're trying to decide something pretty big. You have some type of new beginning unfolding for you that is, I feel, substantial. It's going to affect your life. All right. And of course, you're looking for the more positive choice. All right. They're saying don't deviate from your path. I say this: follow your instincts, follow your intuition. All right. Don't jump off on a side road thinking that's a shortcut, or you're going to screw yourself, is basically what I'm saying. Get advice if necessary, if they're saying attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. You need a focus. You have different things happening. There is that Easter egg. There is this new beginning, but the choice is yours. And they're saying, don't deviate from the path. Don't get off the path that you're on. So there's a message in that for you. Don't let all the little shiny things distract you. Okay. Let's see what else. Michelle B. What else? What else is going to come out from Michelle B? This could be your energy as someone else's. It's like thinking about a disappointment, a heartbreak, somebody not treating you fairly. So that person, I feel, wants to come around and express, like maybe they want to apologize to you. They want one more chance with you. They may be watching your social media, but there was some type of heartbreak, disappointment, betrayal with this person. But they are thinking about you and thinking about returning. They want to have some type of an exchange with you. I feel like they want another chance to be in your life. They don't want to let you go. Yeah, they don't want it to be over with you. Okay. This person has love for you. They don't want it to be over. They don't want the relationship to be over. They will ask for one more chance. So I feel like whoever this is, they are going to reach out to you for one more chance. They want to fix what they messed up in the past. And it looks like this person longs for you. They miss you. They could be spying on your social media, but it looks to me they've been holding back communication, but they will reach out is what this tells me. And that could be what the choices are about. Do I want this person back? But I feel, yeah, somebody has taken their time approaching, but they will approach for a new start. And that's what overall, that's what I'm seeing. Jack Mac, you know I don't just answer questions like that, babe. I don't do free questions, Myra. It's $20 a question, and I don't take questions during the live stream. It's always before I go live. So if you guys please keep an eye on my post here on YouTube, and also keep an eye on my post on Instagram, because I share the same post to Instagram in case people don't check YouTube. So you just got to keep an eye on that. Also, get on my email list at shadowbayou.com. You can sign up to my email list, and you will know there as well. I send out the emails to remind people for the Q&As as much as possible. I try to remember to send out an email for the Q&As. I usually use the email list for my promotions. So if you want that too, just sign on up to my email list at shadowbayou.com. Mimi, Michelle B here. You keep seeing this person. I can't help it, Michelle. That's who keeps coming out. I don't know who that person is. You would know that person, not me. You know? But thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. I mean, you're going to have some choices to make, my girl. You're going to have to make some choices, some heavy duty ones. But it looks to me like you got a new cycle coming in. And they're saying, don't stray from your path, because this person, let that person come to you, which it looks like they will. So that's what I'm seeing. You know, let them, don't chase nobody. Let their ass come to you, shit. It's time for everybody to relax and let that little trash come to them. And that's right. That's what I said. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Do you want me to call you Mimi on the thing? When I put the, when I do the timestamps, do you want me to put yours as Mimi? So you know it's you. It's easier than Michelle B. Because I have another Michelle. Would you like that or no? You just want me to put Michelle B. I'm just asking your preference since your name's different here than, you know, what I have. Mimi works? Okay, good. I wrote a little note. All right, Richard, you are next, honeys. Richard, 2050. 2050 is Richard. All right, Richard. What are Mila's intentions since y'all been fouillon, exchanging some energy there, visits, and all the things? I want to know. I think I'm going to pull these again just to see what comes out. Tell me if y'all like these. This is for love and money, but it's also called Money Moves, but it's for both love and money. This is my new deck I wanted to try out. So if y'all like these, I'll keep using them. This is my first time using them on this live stream. We'll see what they say for Richard, and then I'll grab tarot. Yes, I just feel in the dark. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Mila's intentions toward you, Richard. I know, Claudia, but them T cards, they, I don't know. Sometimes I think they're a little bit too, I don't know. Richard, I'm telling you. I got the frisons, Richard. I got the frisons. Richard, look at this. New beginnings. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. You got a new beginning starting. Like I said, these are for love and money. It don't mean you're really changing your job. I mean, you may be, but I'm asking about Mila. It says new job and life. So there's a new beginning overall starting for you and her. The reset button is hit that reset. We have exhausted. All right, recharge and regroup. As far as finances, you may feel financially drained, lacking viable options. It doesn't have to be that. They're saying recharge and regroup. I am asking about you and Mila. I think y'all are recharging. We hit that reset button. Celebration is here. Yes, kick off the party activities. Richard. And have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. So I'm saying there's a restart with you and Mila. Y'all disco dancing. Looks like two women disco dancing, but it don't have to be. Y'all know that's just a picture. So y'all going to be disco dancing there, Richard. Y'all might be dancing in the sheets. Remember that song? Dancing in the Sheets? That's going to be Richard and Mila right there. Richard, what you say about that? Let's see what tarot has to say, Richard. These cards are interesting. They are very interesting. Let's see what tarot has to say about Mila's intentions toward you, Richard. You have two left feet. Then y'all going to be dancing in the sheets. You don't need you. Well, I guess, well, do you need your feet? Anyway, I guess it's a matter of interpretation. Sheets is another thing entirely. Yep. Hi, Lioness, kitty cat. How are you? Oh, be dang. Richard, what is Mila's intentions? To have victory. Wheel of Fortune. New cycle, a better cycle. And we have the Queen of Swords. We want to make peace with the situation, have communication and truth. It's like, come to me, Richard. Come to me. Six of Wands. Victory after chaos. Victory after chaos. Receiving recognition, accolades. So this is victory after the battle. And I feel like it's been an emotional battle. Yep. This is y'all getting together. Damn. I have the Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and this is a new cycle beginning. So what I'm seeing here, look at this. This is good. These are very supporting cards, okay? This is truth and justice coming out, a new cycle. This is somebody with the intentions of long-term success. So I'm saying a new cycle is blooming for you and Mila. She wants it to be successful. She wants to celebrate with you. Yep. So it looks to me like there's going to be some kind of explanation about the fears, the misgivings of the past. There's going to be, and it might not be right away, but it will be that heartfelt talk. You know, it's going to come up in the near future that you and her are going to have that heart to heart. There's going to be that sharing of why I did this or why I felt that way from you or her or both. Because there's a healing element coming in, and you guys having that reset, getting on the same page with Temperance. King of Cups energy, love is there. So it's just a matter of getting on that same page, getting in that same vibe, that same energy, giving each other a chance. I feel like she's more open to it. It's just a slow moving energy, but it looks like there's good intentions here. She's too slow for me, but you know, I don't know her. I don't know her. But I tell you what, Richard, she wants to take her time, but she's got good intentions. Okay. I don't know. Richard got some damn good cards. I'm going to tell you. Richard does get good reads. He really does. That's a good thing. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Sharon. I don't do free readings like that. If you want to participate in the next Love Q&A, just keep an eye on my posts here on YouTube and also on my Instagram at Shadow Bayou Tarot on Instagram, or sign up to my email list at shadowbayou.com. The pace is both frustrating but also understandable. I know. I wish y'all would just give yourselves some sugar with each other. Lord, we're waiting on the sugar. All right, Michelle C. You have 3 questions, Michelle C. 2952. Thank you, Richard. Michelle C. All right. You want to know if your person is really considering reconciliation? You want to know which way is he leaning towards and what is the most likely outcome? I could tell you the potential outcome, a potential outcome. Because if he's on the fence, they're going to show me he's on the fence. But we're going to see. Yeah, he better not be blowing smoke up your ass because that's going to piss me off. And you can tell him he's going to piss me off. Oh, Richard, of course, we got your back. Richard, I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes I wish I had these people's phone numbers and I would call them on the live and say, what the hell's going on with you? What is wrong with you? And don't tell me you don't want this person because I know you want this person. Don't play with me. What the hell? Y'all need to get it on. Let's go. I mean, I'm serious. I want to call these people sometimes so bad on the live stream. I'm not even joking. Can y'all imagine? You know how many people would probably hang up the phone on me thinking it was some kind of prank? You would pay big money to see that girl. Listen, I would do it. I would do it. If I knew I wouldn't get hung up on, because that would aggravate the hell out of me too. I'm not scared to call these people and say, what the hell? I see everything in your energy. What is you doing over there? What the hell? Do it live like they used to do on the morning FM radio. That's what I'm saying. I'm not afraid. Shit. If they get ugly, well, we just hang up. Are they going to hang up on me thinking it's a prank? I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, I don't see why not. Think it'd be fun. Can you imagine what these people would tell me? Can y'all freaking imagine? I'd be surprised if they'd open up to me. I mean, that would surprise me. But hell, I'd call them out. Did you really do such and such? What the hell's wrong with you? All right, Michelle C. We're going to get some energies here for you with my new deck. It's a new oracle deck. It's for both love and money, and I'm just trying it out on this stream to see how you guys like it and how accurate they are or what happens, what they say, you know. We're just going to test them out. What is this? Wisdom. Oh, you got fertility too. Investment. So fertility, for me, fertility is about new ideas. It doesn't necessarily have to be a birth of a baby or pregnancy. It could be, but I look at it as new beginnings. Okay. New beginnings, the birth of something new, which could be an idea. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual pregnancy, a baby. It could, but I look at it as just new beginnings. Okay, fertility, something abundant, prosperous, abundance, new starts, that kind of thing. That's how I interpret it. All right, wisdom, insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Physical objects. So are you going to get signs of something or see evidence of something? Good or bad? Use your best judgment. Fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. First, you want to know your priorities. You want to straighten those out. Second, I'm not saying you have to. This is how I interpret energy. But honestly, like I said, I look at this as prosperous, something new, something abundant coming into your life. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. We're just talking about wisdom and fertility. So that does go, I feel, that goes very well together. It makes sense together. You know, all on the brink of these new starts, y'all. Like the cycles have already started in how I take this. I like that. I like that. Nope, not these. Okay. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Let's answer those 3 questions. Is he really considering reconciliation? And which way is he leaning? And what is the most likely outcome? I think that he thinks about it. Let's see. Yes, I feel like that's true. That he does think about reconciliation. I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician here, but there's something about it that's difficult. He wants to drop something that's difficult, some kind of burden that's difficult. Something about this that, yeah, look. He is reconsidering the marriage, getting back together. All right. What is the problem? 5 of Wands. It's like the discussion. Other people might be involved. He might be getting advice from other people. So it's somehow a difficult choice for him to make. He wants it. But I feel, the only thing I can tell you with that is his heart wants it, but other people are in his ear, making him doubt himself. That's what I really feel. It's somebody else making him doubt himself. It's other people's advice, so-called advice, making him doubt himself. You feel like coworkers since they're all in your business? Well, honey, it's somebody, and you could be right because I have Knight of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse, and 5 of Wands. Pentacles can do with work, can be related to money and work, and it's people slowing it down. But in the reverse, it's like he really wants to speed this up. I feel he wants to come towards you because he does love you. His heart loves you. He wants to come to you. But this is somebody in his ear trying to stall, delay, or change his mind. And I think that sucks because he wants to be with you. You see, he's like, it hurts him not to have the support to move forward towards you, like that that affirmation, that confirmation of, yeah, somebody was saying, yeah, go back, y'all do this again. He's going to have to make his judgment call, and he knows that. He has to make the final judgment on the plans. Like, am I going to move forward with this or not? You see, he doesn't know what to do. Because I believe other people put the doubt in his ear. So I feel like he's still thinking about it. He's still thinking about it. And I feel like he's leaning towards making you that offer with the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel he's leaning towards making that offer. Okay? Because that's what he truly wants to do. So that's where I feel he's leaning toward going for it. Let me move that pop up. And let's see what the most likely outcome is. He says, you don't know a lot. Tell him, yes, the hell we do. And whoever's in his ear trying to discourage him needs to get the hell out of his ear. All right? It's not their relationship. Wow. Okay. It looks to me like even though he's going to be still unsure, and I feel it's because of other people, the most likely outcome is him returning. Okay. He's going to have to defend the connection. He's going to, and he know, you see, that's it. That's what's happening. He knows returning, like y'all getting back together, he's going to have to be defensive against the people that don't want him to do it. He's going to have to stand up for the connection because he doesn't want to lose you, honey. He does not want to lose you. They're about to catch some man. They're about to catch something because this man does have love for you. You know, I know he does. I know he does. So he's going to have to stand up he's going to have to defend the relationship, and he doesn't look forward to it. He must not like confrontation, especially from people he was getting advice from, but they're not giving him good advice. They're like trying to control what he does. They want him to do what they want for whatever reason. But, people are assholes these days. That's how they are. They don't need a reason. They just want to control everybody's life. And they can't control their own. But they want to control somebody else's. That's usually how it goes. Michelle, I think it looks good. From what I can tell, his heart is in the right place. What's slowing it down is other people putting doubt in his head. You know what I mean? So, and he would have to be like kind of defending you guys' relationship when he returns. And that's how I feel. All right. Thank you, Michelle. All right. We got Pink Elevator. 4422. 4422, Pink Elevator. You want to know what is happening for you in love in the LOVE. Well, let's get you some oracles and then some tarot. Pink Elevator. What is happening for you in love? Love you too, Michelle. Hi, Pink Elevator. What a, oh, girl, what you got right here? Oh, hell, look at this. Pink Elevator. You know what flew out? Guess what flew out? Love affair. Sure did. What the hell you doing over there? Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. It's supposed to be in, but they put and. Don't lose your mind. So this is a deck for career and love. So I don't want nobody to get confused. This could mean love affairs, period. If you're not having a love affair with anybody at your workplace, it just means love affairs could end bad, rarely end well, which is true. Some, a lot of them don't end very well. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind when you getting some love in the honey pot. I don't know. I'm not a singer or a songwriter, as you can tell. Thank God I didn't try that for a career goal. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Pink Elevator. Well, damn, girl, what's going on with your money? Are you having an affair at work? Money matters. Expense, save costs, resource, plan ahead, make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. And I'm going to show you. We have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. So they want you to pay attention to your money. All right. We see that. They want you to pay attention to your money. Don't get used for money. I can tell you that. I just say don't let people use you. I don't see anything else. It looks more of a money message. As far as love affair, that goes across the board, whether it's work related or not. If you're loose with your money, they telling you to watch how you spend it. Make wiser choices, watch your money. And don't get used for your money. Girl, I can't sing. Cannot sing, baby. All right, let's see what tarot has to tell you about your love life. Girl, what is going on with your love life, Pink Elevator? Is somebody not being honest with you or what? I saw a little sneaky link and somebody being confused. It could be somebody's actions are confusing because they don't match their words. Somebody's behavior is confusing. It's suspicious. What's going on with that? That's too many. I'll take the top one, Judgment. Scorpio energy, Judgment. What is that? Somebody's hiding something here. Holding on to something. Holding on to what? Scorpio and Pisces is pretty heavy here. The moon. We have Judgment, and we also have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding something close to their chest for damn sure. Being guarded. Nine of Wands. What the hell? Page of Pentacles. Somebody's holding the truth close to their chest. I would tell you that. Learning something. Some kind of truth is heartbreaking. Somebody's guarding a deception. Somebody's guarding a deception, but they want to apologize, or they know they owe an apology. Well, what the hell? What do they owe an apology for? What are they hiding? What are they hiding? Oh, Lord. Four of Swords, Six of Swords. I know what they hide, and I got the Three of Swords sitting here. Some kind of deception. Somebody's upset. Some kind of lies, deception. Over a commitment, over a marriage, over a relationship. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are here, not facing each other, and we have the Queen of Cups. Somebody is attention, dealing what they want. Somebody could have been acting single for attention here. Somebody could have been acting single for attention. Nah. Yep. Third party. We got a third party issue here. We do. We got a third party situation here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yep. Why this didn't grow? Why this was a non-stable situation? Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying, giving false hope, false promises, because they got somebody else. That's why. Actions don't match words here. Actions are confusing. That's because this little shithead thinks they James fucking Bond. That's why. And it's going to, you know, this is going to cause some karma. Somebody is investing in a karmic debt that they do not want to have to pay. I guarantee you that. Are you hoping and wanting and wishing somebody who's lying to you? Hey, Brenda. Hi, Kaiser. No, I'm not. Please wait for my next love Q&A. Just kind of keep an eye on my post here on YouTube or on my Instagram. You can also sign up for my email list so you don't miss a thing. All right, Pink Elevator. I don't know. You got somebody here wanting to come back. You got somebody here wanting to return for a new start with you. They have regrets for having a third party. Yep, you're going to have some kind of, and this is somebody you have a lot of memories with. Ace of Swords, you're going to get communication from this person. This is somebody you have memories with. So, yep, you're going to hear from this liar, cheater, thief person had you in a third party. They in regret. They want to start this back up with you. Yep, they sure do. Well, 2 months ain't nothing. I mean, they could easily pop back up. People keep like a low profile when they guilty. But when they had enough of that, when they had enough of waiting around, hoping that you can get over it, whatever it was, that's when you hear from them. Now, they'd be a real decent person to apologize, but I don't know if they will or not. So that's what I've got. Thank you, Pink Elevator. All right, Josephine, you are next. 5507. 5507, Josephine. What do I see? You want to know what I see regarding marriage for you. Okay. First of all, Josephine, we're going to use some oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull tarot. And you guys, if you want to participate in the Lionsgate group ritual, I am having a Lionsgate group ritual. Sign up. If you're on my email list, you already know. If you want to book your spot, tomorrow's the last day to book with me. If you want to be a part of the Lionsgate manifestation, it's a group ritual. I do categorize everybody. I work on each person's intentions singly, individually. I don't just put everybody in one grouping and do one overall conjure. I do each person's conjure individually. Okay. I burn just maybe 2 or 3 candles, but I do each person's conjure individually. So if you want to participate, tomorrow's the last day to book. All right, because I got to prepare everything, and it's a lot of work, and it's this coming Friday, and I have other bookings already before that. So that's why I gave it like a 3-day. If you want to do it, let's do it. If not, that's fine. I probably will not be doing another group ritual this year. I haven't made a decision on that definite, but it doesn't look like I will. I prefer just to do my private work like normal. So as you can see on my website, the specials I offer, you will only find on my email list. If you are a part of my email list, you will get those specials. You will have access to those specials. If you're not, then you don't get access to the specials. I try to help you guys as much as possible. Lionsgate is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time to manifest what you want. If there's some type of stagnation in whatever it is your desire is, whether it's love, money, even if you want protection, I can do that. So tomorrow's the last day to book if you're interested in manifesting for Lionsgate. All right. Josephine, what do I see for you regarding marriage? All right, what do I have here? I have winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once, because these are like love and money cards. So sooner or later, luck comes. I feel like eventually you will find someone. I don't feel like you have someone right now. Celebration, kick off the party activities, have a great time, plan for a joyful future. So what you have to do is get into that energy of being happy. You may have to go out and socialize, Josephine, so that people know that you exist on the planet. The goal is to be chosen, to find that person, to be chosen. You may have to kiss a few frogs. I don't know how many frogs you've kissed. I've kissed many frogs. My lips are tired. I'm taking a break. But when you want that, you have to go and kiss some frogs before you get your prince or your princess, if you know what I'm saying. All right, I see you not investments came out again, but in the reverse. So I don't see where you're doing anything to meet anyone, but I'm going to read it. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So that's the definition in the upright. To me, when it flew out in the reverse, it's like you're not doing anything to help yourself with that. That's what they're telling me. All right. You got to look good, smell good, sound good. You can't stay home and hope the mailman is the right one. Now, I don't know your life. I don't know what you do, but that's what they're showing me thus far. You need to put yourself out there. You need to get in that energy of receiving. You can't be depressed and think you're going to attract love, because it's a different energy. You're going to repel love energetically by being depressed or worried about love. You have to start looking at it as an adventure, that you're going to meet this right person just for you. You know, you're going to have to change your mindset. This is all true advice that I'm giving you. So let's see what the cards have to say, Josephine, about what do I see for marriage regarding you. First, you're going to meet somebody. You got to meet somebody. You may have to meet a few bodies and choose wisely. Are you thinking about a past person that you hope to come back around to you? Is there somebody you were hoping to marry that you're hoping comes back? So it looks like manifesting new love or new beginning in love is here. The World, the Six of Pentacles. So this could be someone from a different culture. It's like, I feel like you have somebody in particular on your mind. You know why? Because it looks to me like your energy does not want different choices, different options. Okay. Somebody at a distance you want to hear from or you want to reach out to. You got, yeah, this is somebody you think of that you've known in the past, that you want, is somebody you've known in the past that you want to hear from or that you want to contact. You could be watching their social media. They could be watching yours, but you have somebody in particular in mind and you don't want other options, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since you spoke with this person. Like, this is a wish fulfillment that you want. You don't know if you're going to hear from them. You don't know if anything will ever come out of this. It's like you're in that, I don't know, but this is what I want. This is someone you're focused on. I told you, there's someone they're showing me as someone in particular that you would like to be with again. So I'm trying to find out if you're going to be with this person ever again. I don't know. I'm going to have to say no. Because there's a lot of energy of disappointment of it being over. But this is someone you hold a candle for. You hold a torch for this person. I don't know if they've already gotten married. I don't know what. But this person here, it could be that they did. Because there's the Three of Swords. There is the High Priest and the Ten of Pentacles together here. Like a heartbreak over it, over a marriage. Okay. This is carrying a burden, carrying a heartbreak, a disappointment of an ending for a long time, but still secretly holding love for that person, holding space for that person is the energy. I just don't see it coming together. All right, so what they're saying is you need to move forward. You got to let the past go and move forward. Yeah, you got to let the past go and move forward, okay? You got to let that go to meet somebody new with the sun. But you don't want to. You have to overcome. There's a disappointment in love. Like you got to let this person go and meet someone new. Be available and interested in meeting somebody new. Because if you're truly not interested in meeting somebody new, your energy repels other people. As far as love connections, romantic connections, your energy is like, but I don't want you. But I don't want you. So how are you going to meet that person? How are you going to attract that if you, in your heart, you want one person in particular, and you're in that disappointed state of not being with that person and not interested in other options, your energy reflects that. You're not going to attract the love you desire that way. It just doesn't work that way at all. You repel it. And so you're going to have to make a decision for yourself. What do you really want to do here? Okay, what you really want. Because I don't see, they're not showing me you and this other person getting back together and having this great life or nothing like that. I'm not seeing a reconciliation. I'm seeing a lot of disappointment. And so, therefore, you have to release that. You have to work on letting that go and focusing on yourself and focusing on a new path, a new person to build the life you want with someone else. Someone more suited for you. You know, that's what I can tell you, because I don't see you with this person. Whoever this is, I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. And I don't see anybody new because, like I said, your energy's like, I don't want that. I want them. I don't want that. So that's all I can tell you right now. Okay? That's all I can tell you right now. You're going to have to make a decision to let that past person go and open yourself up to the new opportunities to meet someone else. And that's what I've got, Josephine. All right. Thank you, Josephine. I hope I've given you some type of clarity with that. All right. Last but not least, Sue B. Sue B. 10944. All right. Let's get some oracles and then tarot for Sue B. Oh, I know, Josie, but the problem here is you're not open. They're showing me you may think your energy is open, but you're not. You need to lower that guard. That means you need to heal because you guarded because you're still hurting. You're still hurting over a past person. You still have love for them. You still hurt from what they did. You still have disappointment. Those energies, because you naturally push out those frequencies. You're not going to attract love in that energy. Okay? You're not going to attract what you want in that energy. You got to focus on yourself. You got to focus on getting past all that and then make it like an adventure, a new adventure for yourself to find that person, to be there, to meet that right person, right place, right time. And it's a process. He was a high standard. You never met someone on his level. You're a high standard too. He's no better than you. You see, that's the first place you need to start. You're high standard. You're high level. He ain't no better than you. Oh, no, ma'am. I don't see you having closure. You're still hurting from it. That's what this showed me. You got to let that go, girl. That man, no. No. And I could say it if it's about money, money don't make the man. They've proven that over time and time again. Money does not make the man. Integrity makes the man. And if they don't have that. All right, Sue B. You want to know why your ex will not return your personal belongings. You know what I think? I could be wrong. I don't know. We're going to see what all the cards have to say, Sue. But my first thought in reading this, Sue, is he's not returning your personal belongings. He may have gotten rid of them. He may have either thrown them away or given them away. That could be why he's saying no or ignoring you or whatever, not letting you go get your personal belongings. It's not because he's keeping them for himself, like, oh, I got to have this. He either gave them away or he threw them away. And he don't want to hear you shit or deal with the trouble over it. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Let's see what the cards have to say, Sue. Why this man won't let you go get your personal belongings? Is he a cross-dresser, Sue B? I mean, I don't know what your personal belongings are, but I doubt seriously it's because he's got an emotional connection to them. It could be. I really believe he got rid of them. Oh, my word. So this is what came out. Partnership. Joining forces with business partnership for win-win, because this is love or money. Prioritize your connections. So it shows the partnership. Fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So that's from the partnership. Bold steps forward, fast changes, things change quickly, endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. I don't think you're getting your stuff back, baby. I really think this man either threw away your things or gave them away. He's not giving it to you because things change. It's over. You're going to have to let it go. I feel he let it go by giving it away or throwing it away, whatever your things were. I'm not there. I don't know. That's just how I feel. All right, let's see what Tarot has to say, Sue, about why won't your ex return your personal belongings to you? Child, I think that man done got rid of your stuff. I really do. So whenever you would reach out to him, he was an ass in some form or fashion, huh? It looks to me like he just wanted some kind of conflict with you. There's conflict here. He's lying or whatever, being a jerk off. Okay, devil energy. You know, I really think he got rid of your stuff. I just feel like he did. Well, they show me he's holding on to him. I don't know. Because right here could be that he did throw him out. So it does remind me of conflict and ending. But I feel like I don't think he has him still. I think he got rid of that shit. Not that it's shit, but you know. Maybe he did it just to hurt you. Regardless, I don't see him giving it back to you. They're not showing me him giving it back to you. Either he's holding on to him just to hurt you, which I don't see him continuing that if he is. I see him getting rid of it. I really think he's getting rid of your stuff or got rid of it. I keep seeing the ending, the completion. It's over. I say he got rid of it. I wouldn't keep on trying to get my stuff back. I don't know. It depends on what it is, I suppose. Like if it's clothes and stuff like that, I mean, I'm not saying clothes are cheap. I don't know what you got over there. You may have to take a loss on some things because I don't see him giving you anything. That's the best I can do there. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to be doing an all signs in a little while. Yeah, I know, late night tarot. That's how I roll. It's only 8:45 Central Time here. I'm going to post these. I have to make two thumbnails, but I'll make one for the all signs. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. I love you guys. And if you are up all night like me and Rhonda used to be, remember Rhonda up all night? This is Joyce up all night. So let me get to work here and I'll be back. All right. Thank y'all so much. All right.